out to all the people that are signalling past me today. That was good. Do you know what? Like riding in traffic on a main road, if it's built up, put it this way, if you're a little undercarbed or you're a little bit tired, or if you're fully carbed and you're feeling really fresh, it's easy to get like, not see red mist as such, but it's easy to like get in that zone. Maybe a bit of adrenaline's pumping or something. You've got to be thinking, alright? I mean, the main problem is, I've not a problem. I spit a lot. I've got veneers on my teeth, so I work up a lot of juice. I've got to spit it out. Yeah, and you're just blowing yourself up. Like if it's a long road and you're not far from home, it's alright having a bit of fun like that, but it's easy to blow yourself up on a ride just because traffic's built up. Like, it doesn't mean you got to like go flat out motherfucker and dart in and out of it like a fucking idiot, alright? You need to shoulder check a lot. You need to be aware of what's around you, especially on a main road if you're going out on the other side of a car. Like, check out for motorbikes and things like that, okay? Because they're coming up quick, or even someone else on a bike that's already out there, for example. And depending on that, how the flow of traffic's going, the speed of it, like, you don't really want to be on the outside. Like, I've been caught out many a time on the outside of lorries or something, that they suddenly put their foot down and you're just stuck there. Well, you've got no choice but to stay there. Like, you can't do anything else, can you? Not really a problem. Just slow right down and get like behind that lorry as quick as possible and stay back out of the way, okay? You know, I'm on about lorries that are pretty much, they're not even creeping, they're almost at a standstill, all right? But you can get caught out. You can get caught out. And also on familiar bits of road at different times of traffic, you need to be aware of like holes and other debris and stuff that's like out there versus when you'd normally be cycling, you know, more nearer the curb as such, right? So yeah, just thought I'd share that. Been a good ride though. Short ride, but a good ride. It doesn't matter how long the ride is, you get outdoors and ride your bike. Just take a look around at how like people are so reliant on the car. I might do a car video at some point. People know me, I've got a car. I don't like hide the fact that I drive. I drive a van and everything as well, you know. It's not a problem. I just really doesn't interest me to drive as much anymore at all. I've really lowered my time I spend in the car. I'm really reluctant to be driving anymore, really. You know, it might be fun on an evening when there's less traffic around or something, but I'll sooner be out on the bike or just doing something else. Yeah, I could do a whole video about that on its own, really. So, checking out. I don't know about you, but that's a nice feeling when you finished a ride and you realise that, you know, for the past hour, 2 hours, however long you've been out riding, that's a good job done. I feel good. I really do feel good. All the same, it's nice to, like, if you're out on the road and it's getting colder and you stop, like whether it's for a garage or, you know, cafe or something, and you've got to get going again and you're cold. I don't like that at all. Like now I'm home, but you got that comfort there, haven't you? Like sometimes I've hung around in my cycle kit for a while. I've done some chores, some bits and pieces. Sometimes I just come back and jump in the shower straight away. But when you're off the bike after cycling, all right, it just feels like so uncomfortable in cycling kit. Like, cycling kit's obviously designed to do the job of riding a bike as comfortable as possible, alright? But when you're actually off the bike, like if you've got to walk into a shop or something, it just feels weird. Just feels weird. I've never really felt good in cycling kit off the bike, alright? I don't know if anyone else feels like that. It's just like, it serves a purpose for what it does. But when you get off the saddle and if I'm standing next to my bike, I haven't got a problem with it, but it's like, not embarrassed or anything. Who gives a fuck? It just feels weird, alright? Like, it would feel weird if you was, like, dressed up, I don't know, as an American football player walking down your local high street or something versus playing American football on the pitch or something. Although, no doubt, there's probably people out there doing that. But, fair play to you, man, if that's what you want to do. But you get the idea. When you're doing something and you're wearing something other than like it's a job it's designed for or something, it can feel strange. Anyway, we're back. We're going to have a cup of tea. It's mid-afternoon. What shall I have? Mid-afternoons, actually, any time's a good time to eat. If you're hungry, eat, alright? You come back from a late night cycle ride or something. If you want to get some carbs down you, not the emphasis on the carbs, but anything, just eat, okay? If you're hungry, eat. That's kind of the clue, isn't it? Like, if you're hungry, eat. Again, not always. It's a strange one, all right? Sometimes it can just be up here. But if you've actually gone out and physically exerted yourself, and not like you deserve it. I don't believe in like you deserve X, Y, Z, or to treat yourself because you've done something. Treats, like, what's all that about? You should enjoy like everything you're pretty much eating, really. Although some of the cycling food you get is crap, isn't it? I mean, again, that does the job it's designed for, and it serves a purpose to keep you pedaling, okay? But I haven't really ate. Saying that, Talk energy gels are good. The bars, not really that so good. I haven't ate a bar, even a Cliff bar, that I really could say that tastes really amazing. If I remember in a later vlog or something, I'm sure to include it, but at this present point, I can't think of anything. Anyway, I'm going to cap this vlog off today. It's going to be a bit of a chit chat, bit of an out and about. Seen some wicked murals earlier. I know you've seen them by now because I've edited them into this vlog. Been thinking about getting some new cycle shoes. These ones I've had for ages, and there's some. Where are my other ones? Two underneath here. See these? I sprayed them matte black because I knew it'd wear off, and it kind of gives it that kind of weird, I don't know, and they may just look messed up to you, but these old Chura booties I've had for like 6 years or something, stitch stuff on the end, whatever. Like I said before, I like to make stuff last. I don't like every year like buy a new kit or something. Different if you're sponsored, isn't it? Or someone's giving you handouts to test, or you work for a team or something. Yeah, sure, take full advantage of that. But as a person who like buys his own kit, I like to get use out of it and see how long it lasts for. Again, Shimano cycling cleats. I mean, they could make them a little bit more robust if you ask me. But saying that, I used the yellow ones. They got that bit of float in them. They last for quite a while. Below the suggested lines, like the wear marks when you shouldn't be wearing them. But you have to be careful because sometimes you can like unclip really easy. So I guess there is a safety issue there. Again, you have to test that as far as you feel comfortable, you can push it and get some life out of them, okay? I did have a friend who said he could make some titanium ones for me or something, but I don't know. Then you kind of perhaps run into issues of wearing your pedals out quicker than, I don't know, maybe I could do that. Like, not the exact design, but obviously where the points are on the front and on the sides, that would obviously be the bits that would be machined. As far as other bits goes, you'd have to make it, then kind of, you know, machine it and then offer it up and see how it clips in and see what clearances you've got and stuff. But anyway, see ya. I'm just looking at my ride I've just done. Strava is so fun, it really is. Really don't know why I didn't do it before. But I'm just looking at a segment on here, right? A370 Curry Cottage. Again, if you know me and you're watching this, you'll know the segment. It's a fun little segment, pretty much flat out from the top of, what's the hill? I don't know, the top of the hill where it goes down to Western Hospital, to a place called Curry Cottage, which they do indeed sell curries. And my PR on that is 139. That's pretty flat out, man. Pretty flat out. I was quite pleased when I got that though, because out of position 23 out of 2,735 riders, and there's some quick riders on here in the top 10. I don't know if I could get a top 10 or not. I'd have to be pretty flat out. It's exciting though, like you never know what your time's on till you get home. Again, not that I'm always chasing times, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it, against your mates and local riders. All these racers, they're pretty quick, mine. All these racers. See ya. Check it out. We be styling 23, vegan power. Do you think I'm trolling sometimes when I say I'm fat? Look. Lean bean. Lean bean. It's not even the cycling kit holding it in. Look at that.
Lean bean.